The Legacy Experience has been brought to you in part by Sage, Cortland, Islander Precision Fly Reels, Suffix, the world's most hardcore fishing line.
On today's show, we'll be utilizing bucktailing and skipfly techniques around the leading points and pristine inshore salt waters of Fitz Hugh Sound for ocean bright silver salmon on the fly.
Man, I love seeing feeling those Indiana blades on those gorgeous bucktails working. I'm with Robbie Big Fish Fidola. We're in the unbelievable Rivers Inlet near the Great Bear Rainforest. And the techniques we're going to cover today is saltwater fly fishing for salmon, but skipfly and bucktailing. Some very detailed and unique techniques for getting big northern coho to come up and smash your fly at the back of the boat.
The one thing you want to watch with these, with the cable, that does kink. So you want to you can straighten it out. You want to have it so it's laying nicely down the fly, so it's good like that again now.
That's absolutely key.
Yeah, it's good.
And don't forget the color green.
Yeah, that chartreuse with a little bit of the darker green on top is...
It's hot, man.
Yep.
There he is.
You got him.
Nice.
Got that one to stick.
Nice. Those stingers, man, are critical. Indiana blades on the stinger hook, eh? Look at that fly, I'd eat it.
There we go, Mark. That gammy sitting right in the lip. Perfect. Wow.
You just see where we've got these bucktails behind the boat. Just the Indiana blade is just spinning.
There we go, on.
He is on this fish.
Woo, there we go. Oh, it just wants to go wherever he wants.
Very nice, Robbie.
Nice. They definitely seem to be a lot more aggressive on the take when we're bucktailing other than cast fly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They smash it.
Yeah, they really come back. Like this one came back twice. Unless it was another fish, which is entirely possible. Because they do seem to team up, these coho, when they're coming through here. Quite often you'll be playing one and there'll be a couple swimming right beside it.
Really nice. Wow, that's got mass, Rob. Good looking. Might be able to give him a little belly lift here. Hey, welcome to Bucktailing, Rivers Inlet. Let this fish go. You barely had him.
Well, you want to use the prop wash to your advantage because they come right up. Even when we're letting them out, we're hitting them at like 15 feet behind the boat because they seem to get attracted to the prop wash.
And as far as, saltwater equipment for this, triple anodized reels, you don't want to mess around with something that isn't saltwater corrosion resistant?
No, for sure. And there's another thing you can also do if you just strictly want a bucktail. I mean, we're using a fly line because we're doing a little bit of everything. But if you just strictly want a bucktail, you can load these up with just straight mono. Yeah. And that'd work really well for doing this too. And you use a bead chain, and so to prevent any spinning.
Well, that's what I love about a lot of these shows we do on the cast fly, the strip fly, wind drifting. But this bucktailing and skip fly, anybody can come out and do this. Young, to old and thoroughly enjoy the battle privilege of these wonderful silver salmon on a fly rod.
Yeah, for sure. There you go, fish on right there.
Oh, see that, Sally?
Right in the water.
This technique does work.
Yeah, a little bit, eh?
Oh,
that's a good one, eh? That one took a good run. You're into your backing.
Fantastic fish.
When we're trolling about 4 miles an hour, or maybe slightly more once in a while, they really seem to hit and climb onto these things a lot better than just a strip fly too. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
See, as soon as he's had a look at you, he's gone.
You're pretty convinced that strategy.
Well, it happens on steelhead too. That's a nicer coho for sure. Beautiful.
Now, a lot of these custom bucktails that we'll be talking about, they were tied up by Corey from Web Flies in Smithers, British Columbia.
There we go.
That is a bigger fish for sure. Here we go. If you're just joining us, we're out bucktailing in Rivers Inlet. They're silvers. Using Colorado blades, Indiana blades, little clevises, fishing 225 grains, the LX 3.8 triple anodized Islanders.
Teasing them.
Man, this is an incredible spot. And today we're just off Safety Cove. And we're about a 20-minute run from Darby Channel, where Legacy Lodge is, a beautiful floating lodge in moored on beside Pendlington Island, it's called. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Your grandpa came here and found it?
He did. He was the first here.
He's Spanish?
Yeah, yes, he was. He was a conquistador. Isn't it amazing, though, that lodge?
It is nice. It's a beautiful spot. Great people, super friendly.
Which is surprising because we didn't tell them we were coming.
I know, we just showed up there.
And then they just gave us a boat.
Yeah, no kidding. Thank God they had some nice gear.
Yeah. I think it was because you could speak Scottish, though. Wasn't that it?
A wee bit, maybe.
A wee bit.
Well, I think it's because you have an island named after you.
It could have been. They thought I was the
they
original
thought you owned
owner.
it. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. You betcha.
What did I bring to the table?
You didn't shave this
Looks
morning.
and charm, I guess.
I thought you'd at least shave for TV.
I'm getting a little more silver in there now, too.
Yeah, you notice I'm let the gray come in a little
bit? When we first met, you had hair and it was dark.
Yeah. It's not stress.
No.
It just is, you know what? Every silver hair that you have, you earn.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not going to use just for liars. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave it silver, baby. Silver fox.
I'm starting to lose mine a little bit. My hair, not my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can always grab a chia pet or something and spread her on there and watch her grow.
Actually, I'm watching the chia pet grow right now.
It's been 5 minutes. What's going on here?
They're all gone.
Oh, no. The calm before the storm again. Another doubleheader and getting ripped out half all my backing almost. Once in a while in the wash, gets their attention. They really key in on that blade. Like the Colorado blade there, or Indiana blade. There's just a little different in sizes and lengths.
Yeah.
But they definitely key into that blade.
When we get back to the dock, we'll share with the viewers exactly how to build one of these bucktails, beads, clevises. There's both metal and plastic clevises.
It's amazing. You think that you'd have to be farther away from the boat because, you'd think that the boat would scare the fish. But it's actually the exact opposite.
The prop wash is actually attract to them like it's a ball of anchovies.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Pick him up.
There we go, got him.
Oh, nice.
See that, right? Oh yeah, nice one. Oh yeah, burning my hand. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's a good one, Mark. Look at it. Nice, shiny. Ooh, that's a cracker. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Lecker bar.
Yeah, nice. Just beautiful fish, eh? As soon as we thought about turning around, bang. There they were.
Any adjustment in speed, they just love it.
Oh, yeah.
If they think that bait's going to get away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that sure looks nice there. Eh?
That green's hot though, man.
Yeah. There he is. Oh, nice. Whoa! I love the sound of those reels. These are nicer fish to put in your hand for sure.
Oh man, I love them. All right.
Get him, buddy?
Yeah. Get that beautiful green bucktail out. There she goes. No. Gonna let the viewers see one of these up close. Unbelievable strength and power in these fish. Beautiful. A lot of anglers may not know that Legacy Lodge is nestled just outside or within the Great Bear Rainforest that we're in. Can you explain to the viewers a little bit about Rivers Inlet so they know a bit more about it?
Much of it, the salmon, it is the epicenter of the salmon in British Columbia. There's 20 feeder streams and tributaries in Rivers Inlet that are pristine and perfect environment for salmon. So we have 20. The world's greatest run of sockeye was here in Rivers Inlet. In 1968, there was 3.6 million sockeye. It's diminished today to lower levels due to the logging. But the coho and the chinook, the Wannock chinook, are here, North America's largest, 50, 60, 70 pounds.
Yeah, we're only 20 minutes from that.
We're sitting in it right here. But the Wannock River is right up here. But those 20 tributaries lead to this great fishing. It's this epicenter. It's the highest concentration of salmon producing rivers in British Columbia, right here in Rivers Inlet.
Of wild salmon.
Of wild salmon. Yep, being protected and here. So that's the basis of it. The fact that we have protected waters leads to our ability to not only fish successfully, but gives us the access from boats with flies.
Yeah.
Calm waters, easy to fish with a fly, and building all the time. The runs are getting stronger, Rivers Inlet is getting stronger, but the fishery today is very healthy.
Yeah, well, my experience here, this is, in the last 20 years, I've never seen saltwater fly fishing like this. And also the variety of the way of targeting the species, the grounds, the shelves, the shoals, very unique leading points. There's everything a salt fly angler could want. If you're thinking about saltwater fly fishing, this is the place.
It's a great place. It's getting better. The program's getting developed and better. It's great access. Big fish, calm waters. It's always a good recipe.
Let's talk a little bit about the gear we're going to be using. These are Islander LX 3.8s, triple anodized. The lines we're going to be chucking are a combination of two. One of my favorite, if you follow the series, this is about the hottest line out there with the dual loops. 225 grain, 24 foot. It's got about a 90-foot running line, and this thing just, you can shoot this front, back, cast it beautifully.
It's a great shooting hand. Yep.
And if we got to get down a little faster, a little deeper, a 325 grain in the same line. Leader material on that, you're going to run about 15 fluorocarbon?
For tippet, yep, we'll build a base and we'll run 15 at least. Yep,
okay.
The suffix 15 for sure.
9-foot tapered leaders and down to 15 if you've got to add tippet. And that's about it. Now it's your 10th anniversary this year at Legacy Lodge.
10 years. We just, every year we just keep on developing new stuff, and The fly fishing is really, really fun. They're just not aware that it's there. It's an experience. If you're fly fishing, it's just different. They're big, they're powerful, we have easy access to them, they're in calm water, and they are glad to hit a fly.
From the 9-foot taper leader, I cut it back, and then I add the bead chain on in the middle. Then we come down to about 3 feet of 15-pound suffix to where we put the clasp on, and then this is how we attach this. This particular one's a Colorado blade.
It's a number 3 size.
So you stick it through here. Can be a little challenging, of course, and then you pull it all the way down so it sits right in like that, and you add 4 beads, and you tie your favorite bucktail on. This particular one, I really like these colors. The white belly with some chartreuse, little darker greens on the top, some crystal flash in there. This particular one, I cut the hook off. We have a trailer, and then I put a 1/0 gammy in here.
That's a 1/0 octopus black.
Gammy, yeah.
Okay, and the barbs have to be pinched.
Yeah.
Here's a few of our favorite bucktails over the years. In 90% of situations here, we're mimicking anchovy herring and the larger herring, but this is about the size that we're staying with. That is a hot pattern, the big mylar stick-on eyes. Again, you'll notice
the grays and the blues and the greens are really hot.
Huge flash tail, crystal flash. That's a couple of nice ones. Then we get into some of the more sparing patterns, like these, with the trailer hooks.
When we use them, we'll just cut this off, the front hook off.
That's right, pinch the barbs, but sparse. Yeah. They'll run in there. These are some of the thicker varieties, almost deceiver-like, that you can go quite sparse. Yeah. And you can actually, if you want to go, when you get into the skipfly size, you can even take a standard deceiver and run the same thing, Colorado blades. And
they don't have to be big and bulky, really.
They don't. And this one, just wanted to show this one. There's a custom tire. There's 2 places I've really seen these to get. You can get these at Wholesale Sports and Outdoor Outfitters, or you can also have them custom tied. There's a gentleman by the name of Corey Koenig from Webflies in Smithers. Yeah. I think it's webflies.com. Yeah. They'll tie up any range of specialty colors and patterns that you want. But that's about the selection. It's just this easy.
It's not that difficult, really, no.
And anybody can come out and do this.
Yeah, for sure. Rivers
Inlet, been at Legacy Lodge, moored at Pendlington Island.
Your own private island.
That would be really nice. That would be nice. Yeah. Anything else to add, or is this the whole?
No, it's like I said, if you're going to strictly just bucktail, you can just load your reels up, your fly reel up with mono. You know, like I said, we were doing some other stuff the past few days, and just something to change it up and, you know, cover a lot of water. And when you find fish, make some circles on some bait, and away we go.
I hope you've enjoyed this edition and a look at one of the most adrenaline-pumping aspects of saltwater fly fishing for salmon that any angler can enjoy. The smash and grab bite from one of these fish at 4 to 5 miles per hour with a fly rod in hand is nothing short of incredible. And these bucktailing and skipfly techniques are one of the most deadly techniques for bringing these chrome-bright, adrenaline-fueled fish to hand. As you can see, Legacy Lodge is one of the finest Rivers Inlet lodges with ocean fly fishing waters for salmon that may be some of the best in the world. If you ever get the chance to bucktail or skipfly these waters for salmon, I can highly recommend it.
The Legacy Experience has been brought to you in part by Sage, Cortland, Islander Precision Fly Reels, Suffix, the world's most hardcore fishing line,